4 light, 1 above. Gets there by 3 thou. Mark Price also 004, 1 above 6. 3 thou behind. Peter bringing 1 entry to round number 4. It's going to bring up the man, the myth, the legend, Bob Sacamano. Left lane, driving the Cuddy. Numidia Dragway Cuddy, dial 522. Going to take on Gerard Hamlet, dragster out of East Hampton Bays, New York, dial 492. Both guys have been hot. Going to see who's touch hotter right now. Both guys pre-staged. I say Hamlet goes in first. He flickers. He's in. Here comes Sacamano. Door car going to lead first. Here we go. And oh, no. Sacamano is 4 red, 1 above. And he's not going to be happy. Gerard Hamlet, for the first time in a while, misses it. He's 052, dead 8 for a 60-pack. Ouch. Sacamano 4 red's going to end his day. Lorelei Hoover, Rich Manginelli next up. Hoover left lane, driving the Camaro, dial 608. We'll take on Manginelli. Manginelli might have 2 entries right now. Dial 587, right lane Camaro. Big reaction time advantage. Should be and does go to Manginelli. 11 up front, 2 above. Lorelei missed it for the 2nd time in a row. Ouch. Late, 1 above. Not even close. Manginelli moves on to round 4. Round 4 Pro to 5 and 6. Take you now. Round 4 Pro ET to 5 and 6. Potential buy run. 107X, whoever you are. Potential buy 107X. Pro cars bring them up for round 4. Got a couple pair of dragsters left. Few pair. Paul Campanella and Dan Marinelli. Next up, Campanella left lane. Out of Pennsylvania, I believe. Dial 453, going to take on Marinelli. Definitely out of Pennsylvania. East Stroudsburg, Pennsylvania, dial 496. Dan was not here yesterday, showed up this morning, and he's got at least one going around 4 if he puts the wind light on now. Once again, Pro ET to 5 and 6. Pro ET 5 and 6. 107X. 107X, go to lane 7. 23,000 advantage goes Dan Marinelli. Win like goes Marinelli. 002, dead on 6, 8-pack. But Dan Marinelli comes back. Round 4, Campanella, 25 up front. Drops to go 2 above, no good. How about 8 total? Marinelli moves on. Bob Bennett, Vince Schroeder. Bennett left lane out of Kings Park, New York. Race Tech Chassis, dialed 480. Gonna take on a Shank, Vince Schroeder, Pennsylvania racer. 464 dial for the Shank. And this looks like final pair and a bye. Three to a 17 advantage. Bennett, win like Bennett. Laying down 8 total for Rob Bennett. 3, dead 5, 8 total. Puts his win light on. Shank was 17. Didn't have a prayer. 7th out behind, still broke out by a couple foul. Bennett, nice lap. Will come back. And this is a time shot. So that was final pair of round number 3.
Concession stand and souvenir stand shutting down in 25 minutes. Concession stand, souvenir stand shutting down in 25 minutes. And Hill gets the win over Aaron Haight. Aaron missed the tree. Hill was close. Hill gets the win. There's a Wally for each age group today. These guys are not only racing for the money, they're racing for the Wally. Something Bob Mullaney never won. How about that guy before in Super Pro, triple zip and he loses? Bob Mullaney's done that a dozen times already. Who the hell wants to go to his school? Oh my God. Zula, 220. Whalen, 150 in the left lane. And the left lane gets the win, 67 on a 60. Zula was 47 on a 45, but he missed the tree. So Whalen on to second round. Zula on to buyback. And here he comes, little Gianni Chiccarone, bye run. Little Gianni's come a long way with these juniors, I'll tell you that much. And Gianni, 21 on the tree. Bye run on to the next round. We still got more juniors now. We got the older group. Did he wipe his nose after he kissed your ass for 20 minutes? As long as he wiped his nose, you know. That was Bob Mullaney.
I'll see you, Bob.
Take care, buddy. Be careful. That was his car owner up there. $15, souvenir stand, concession stand closing down. 15 minutes. I got you covered, buddy. Don't worry. Yeah, I went to the Mullaney School. I failed, but now I'm announcing. Yeah, hurry up. I mean, you got 15 minutes. James Pasquarello, left lane. He won both races last weekend. Right lane, Lexi Hoover. Pretty close on the tree. Lexi with a slight advantage. And old Butter Knife didn't get it done with his son. James dead on with a 2, but he had a 51 light. Hoover dead on with a 1 with a 44 light. Lexi Hoover took him to school, and the butter knife didn't pay off. Isaiah Alberts, left lane. Addison Hill in the right lane. Isaiah, 829. Addison, 796. Addison 64, Isaiah 81, and Addison just put Isaiah in the trailer, unless he goes in the buyback. Addison picks up the win. Riley Sauce, left lane, 796. Almost a heads-up race. Sophia Zimmerman, 798. Almost heads up. Sophia, big advantage, 18 to 61 on the tree. Sophia breaks out, and Riley gets the win. Sophia took a little too much stripe up there. And Riley Sauce on to the next round. Brittany Tate, left lane. Gavin Rourke in the right. Gavin, little late. Brittany, much better, 19 to 93. Double breakout. Brittany gets the win. Gavin, double duty today. Late on the tree, can't get it done. Brittany, on to the next round. Alexa Pasquarello, left lane. Morgan Harp in the right. Concession stand, souvenir stand, 10 minutes, we'll be shutting down. Concession stand, souvenir stand, 10 minutes, and they'll be shutting it down. Alexa with the tree, not much. Double breakout. Alexa goes 09 on a 19. She had a 75 light. Morgan, 06 on an 11 with a 79 light. So, Alexa had the tree, but Morgan broke out by us. So, Alexa didn't get it done. All right, we need that next set of cars in here. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Bring them in.
All right, you heard Bob. We're going to make the call for our double entry door cars. Double entry door cars for top bulb. I believe there's 2 of you. Head on down to lanes 1 and 2. Double entry door cars, 1 and 2 for round 4.
Here we go, round number 4, Pro ET. Pro bonus is $1,000. Winner will go to the next round of top bulb. We got 5 of those bottom bulbers left. Mike LaRose Jr. going to take on Roy Hall. LaRose Jr. left lane, 71 Vega wagon. All pretty and wrapped. Dial 583 going to take on Roy Hall. Firebird, dial 660. Deep staging.
That's the 5. LaRose, Blue Vega, that's the one that goes.
28 down, separate them. Somebody is perfect. And that was Roy Hall, but he's not going to put the win light on. LaRose, 28, dead on 8, 36 total. Gets there by 13th out. Roy Hall was perfect up front, but goes 4 above 9, almost 500 above. No good. LaRose Jr. to the semis of bottom bulb. Next up, Chris Gagne and Grant Nichols. Gagne, Zuzu Ombre, beautiful. Pick 'em up truck, dial 626. Going to take on Nichols out of East Hampton, Connecticut. Mustang, dial 645. $200, separate them. Advantage, Gagne. Win light, Gagne. 8 dead on 9, 17 total. Gets there by 8th out. Nichols was 28, broke out, was still behind. 17 pack coming back. Chris Gagne. And your buy run's gonna go. Matt Witkowski, Pontiac Astra, Elverson, Pennsylvania, dial 641. All door cars, the 1 and 2, top bulb door cars. Everybody. Lanes 1 and 2. Potential buy, you probably won't hear me yet. Mike LaRose Jr. Witkowski is 022 and goes 642.
All right, listen up. We're looking for round 4 door cars. Top bulb door cars 1 and 2. This is your final call. There shouldn't be any double dragsters, but if there's any double entry dragsters that I missed, go to 3 and 4. Double dragsters 3 and 4. Rest of the dragsters, be ready for a short call. Stand by.
Yeah, you got that?
Last call, concession stand and souvenir stand shutting down in a couple of minutes. Last call.
Final call, top door cars. Potential buy goes LaRose Jr. On a call, door cars, 1 and 2. Hey, Brock, you told me you wanted to go home. Nice job, buddy. Rest of the dragsters, bring them on up. Rest of the dragsters, everybody, bring it up around number 4, top bulb. Potential buy goes in the dragsters to Chicken. Ryan Balducci.
Thank you, bud.
We did. Dragsters for round number 4. You should be here. Potential buy goes to Chicken. Dragsters, we need you now. Doing the final sweep of the track. Dragsters, you should be on your way if you're not here already. Door cars, load them up. Load them up.
LaRose, Byron,
Mike LaRose Jr., we need you for your potential buy to lane 7. Mike LaRose Jr., top bulb, off the bottom, of course. LaRose Jr., we need you up here for your potential buy. Bring it to lane 7. Here we go, round number 4. Top bull door cars. First pair up is Peter Biondo, Rich Manginelli. I believe they did this once already. Don't quote me on that, but pretty sure Manginelli's up 1-0. Terminator, the captain, left lane. Driving Sammy's Firebird, Dow 590. Going to take on Manginelli out of Morganville, New Jersey. 2000 Camaro, Dow 588. 200 spot, just a little bit. Going to Pete. Five to an 11, 6th hour advantage goes. Manginelli. Win light goes Biondo by 7th out. Peter, 11 dead, 2, 13 pack, gets there by 7th out. Takes out Manginelli's 005, 1 above 5. Terminator, the captain. Coming back for round number 5. I believe Manginelli will come back and run another entry. Next up, Steve Zisco and Tommy Zimmerman. $1.1 million man driving a Cavalier, left lane. Dial 604, going to take on Tommy Zimmerman. Zimmerman, low ride. Beautiful. 68 Camaro, dial 530. Junior buybacks, you're on standby. Junior buybacks, you're on standby. Very short standby. Junior buybacks, get ready. Good one here. 2,000 separate them. 4 to a 6. Anybody's race goes to Zimmerman. 004, 1 above 6, 20 pack. It's going to bring him back for round 5. Cisco was 006, took 21th out to break out by 7th out. Just took a little too much. Zimmerman's going to move on. Gavin Shoemaker, Kyle Robb. Next up, a couple of young guys. Shoemaker left lane, driving the S10, dial 608. Take on Kyle Robb, Denver, Pennsylvania. A1 Mulch. Chevy 2, dial 602. Separate them this time. Advantage goes Kyle Robb. Win light goes to Robb. 19 dead on 9. 28 total. Takes 8th out. Gavin was 27 dead 9. And no good. He'll bring his other entry back. Try again. Robb moves on. Mike Barber. Daryl Tillman next up. Barber, don't call me Mikey. Ford Mustang. Royersford, Pennsylvania, dial 618, going to take on Tillman. Wyoming missing. Pennsylvania, 63 vet, dial 546. 2 to a 12, 10,000 separated advantage. Tillman, win line Tillman. Double breakout race. Tillman 2 up front, breaks out by 3 thou. Taking 3 thou. Mikey was 12 up front, breaks out by a hun, no good. Tillman to round 5. Brock Mosier, Jack Rader, next pair up. Mosier left lane, Vega wagon. Mr. Brock, dial 540. I'll take on Jack Rader, Rolling Thunderbird, dial 532. Grader turns it 1, little foul red. Mosier, 31 reaction time. I would have liked to seen that second round, Brock. And goes 1 above. It's his win light on. Grader, 1 thou red. It's going to end his day. Now we got Tom Hoover, Jay Ralston. Hoover left lane. Danville, Pennsylvania, 67 Camaro. Chop top, dial 613. Going to take on Ralston. Chevy 2, dial 592. Two to a 15, 13th out advantage to Ralston, but the win light's gonna go. Hoover, double breakout again. Hoover 15 up front, breaks out by 9 thou. Jay Ralston took 23 thou. Breakout by 19 thou. Had to take 13 or less. Didn't happen. Hoover winning that double breakout. Now we got Todd Shook left lane, 55 Chevy. I like this piece. Dial 598, gonna take on Bobby Murphy Jr. driving the S10. Dial 638. Got a slight pause, got to do a quick track prep right lane.
Let the drivers know what's going on. Okay, attention to the pits. Junior dragster buybacks. You're on deck. We'll put you in 5 and 6. So, juniors for the buyback can come up 5 and 6. Younger kids in lane 5, older kids in lane 6. Junior buybacks.
So we got Todd Shoup and Bobby Murphy Jr. Murphy Jr. in the S10, $638, $598 for the 55. $31,000 advantage going. Bobby Murphy Jr. on the brake pedal and the wind light. Bobby Murphy Jr. 008. 19,000 above, takes 11. Shoup, a little bit late, 39 light. Breaks out, was still behind. Bobby Murphy Jr. coming back. Final pair of door cars, round number 4. Mike LaRose Jr. going to take on Joey Harrison. LaRose Jr. off the bottom. He's got that dash on his dialing up on the top end. He's still in pro. He'd like to have 2 entries going around 5. About 583, going to take on Joey Harrison. Harrison in the Camaro. Can't be owned. Camaro, about 613.
Dragsters in the water until I...
$12,000 separate him. Advantage going to the bottom bulber. Wind light's going that way too. 10 up front, dead on 0 for a 10-pack, and gets there by trip zip 6. Harrison, 022, breaks out by 12,000. Nice, 10 total. Mike LaRose Jr. is going to have 2 entries in round number 5. It's going to bring up the dragsters. First pair up, round number 4, Ron Klein, going to take on Dan Marinelli. Ron Klein out of East. Where was he from? Pennsylvania. Upstate. Ron Klein is not from Pennsylvania. Livingston Manor, New York. I've said it so many times, I really should know it. $458, going to take on Marinelli. He's from Pennsylvania. He's from East Stroudsburg, $496. Nobody said I was smart. Right, Bob? 5 through a 15, 10,000 advantage goes. Ron Klein. When light goes, Klein. 5, dead 3 for an 8-pack for Ron Klein. It's going to go to round number 5. Gets there by 11,000. Marinelli, not a bad lap. 15 dead 4, 19 total. And not even really close. 8-pack. Ron Klein coming back. Rob Bennett, Jeff Wisniewski next up. Bennett left lane, Kings Park, New York. Top dragster winner at the Open here about a month ago. Dial 480, going to take on Wisniewski out of Dixon City, Pennsylvania. Quay chassis, dial 482. Final call, junior buybacks. Final call for junior buybacks. You should be here. Final call, junior buybacks. Wisniewski is 3,000 red. Rob Bennett to round number 5, 21 up front. Breaks out by 15,000. Oh no, not again. Wisniewski is 3 red, dead on 0. Yowza yowzer. Bennett getting a little bit of a break. It's gonna move on. Bruce Fiorito and Tommy Spangler. Fiorito, left lane. Asphalt Assault 6. Dial 434, going to take on Tommy Spangler at a Piscataway. Dial 485. Spangler, let's go 5,000 red. Fiorito, 12 reaction time, 11th hour above, 23 total. Gonna move on once again. 5,000 red and dead on 5. A Spangler is gonna end his day, round 4. Bob Engelman, Dave Rubel next up. Engelman left lane. Kutztown, Pennsylvania, dial 456. Gonna take on Rubel out of Bethlehem, dial 463. Gonna put Pro on standby. Pro on standby. $16 to a 32. Engelman has him doubled up. Engelman's gonna put the win light on. 16 dead 9. Takes 13,000. Rubel was 32 dead 6. And no good. Engelman to round number 5. $10,000 big check waiting downstairs for the winner today. Heather Castelletti and Gerard Hamlick. Next pair up. Heather Boyko Castelletti, Northampton, Pennsylvania. Heather, precision reaction car.
Don't copy me.
I've been doing it all day, buddy. Precision reaction. Heather, dial 474, going to take on Hamlick out of Hampton Bays, New York, dial 490. $15,000 separate him this time. Advantage. Heather Castelletti, but win light's going to go Hamlick by 1,000. 26, dead on 2. Gets there by 1,000. Castelletti was 11, 1 above 8. 29 total, and 1,000 behind. Hamlick, moving on. Bob Kalipski, Bobby Strunk next up. Kalipski left lane, Madison Township, Pennsylvania in the dragster, dial 446, going to take on Bobby Strunk, 23 altered. Shikshini, Pennsylvania, Strunky, dial 560. Runner-up last week. And he is around 4 right now, looking to go to round number 5. Strunky leaves third first, but reacts to the advantage goes Kalipski, but the win light's going. Bobby Strunk, 32 up front, 1 above 4. And he's going to get away with one this time. Kalipski was double 09, took 39 thou to break out by 2 thou. Had to take 37 or less. Strunky getting a break. And he's going to come back for round 5. Gavin Shoemaker in the S10 left lane. Hunlock Creek, Pennsylvania. Gavin dialed 608, going to take on Brian Riclitis out of Pittston, Pennsylvania. Dragster dialed 470. $28 thou advantage. This time goes Brian Riclitis. Win light goes Riclitis. 2 dead, 4 for a 6-pack for Brian Riclitis. Gets it by 20. Gavin missed it just a little bit. 30 up front. Breaks out. Was still behind. 6 total. Riclitis to round 5. And your final pair is going to be Richard Manginelli. Left lane, 2000 Camaro, dial 589. And Chicken, Balducci, pulled for the buys, not going to get it. It's going to have to race the door car out of Voorhees, New Jersey, dial 493. Four to a 12, good one here. Advantage door car. But the win light goes. Chicken, double breakout race. Balducci, 12 up front, breaks out by 6 thou. Manginelli was double 04. Breaks out by a few, takes 24 thou, just a little bit too much. Balducci winning a double breakout, moves to round number 5.
Buybacks Juniors.
Buybacks Juniors. Once again, it's me, P. Domino,
The loser sheets for Bob.
and we're here at races.
Emma in the left,
I'm in the left lane.
and it's John in the right.
John in the right. Emma dial 1135, and John dial 1245. Might be a close one. We have Robert Domino, the burnout champion in the race. Dad, who do you think's gonna win this?
Oh, Emma's gonna smack this kid up and down the track for sure.
What the? Okay, I guess all of the money's going on Emma here. Why is?
Oh, she's the one of the best racers out there. That's why.
What about me, Dad?
Oh, you're the best. We can't include you with the normal.
Oh, Emma goes red, and it looks like John's gonna get the win. Emma goes red, and John's gonna get the win. Holy smokes.
Oh, look, we got James against Gavin.
I know.
Start announcing.
Okay, James Pasquarello versus Gavin.
From half scale.
What?
Gavin from half scale.
Half scale? What? Okay.
Let's see what tell him. Hopefully, AP didn't screw nothing up.
Hopefully, JP didn't screw anything up. The other guy, probably the better car, but James probably better on the tree. James Pasquarello, dial 858, and Gavin, dial 815. A door-car dragster versus a normal junior. Wow. The burnouts are done. Time to get the business.
He never took out Bernie's ideas, so he moved off the bottom of the button.
The burnouts are done. Time to get the business.
That's what I thought.
Okay, junior buybacks. James Pasquarello on the left and Gavin on the right. James
what?
Pasquarello.
Yes,
One.
he win.
I think James better. Gavin, the better car, but James probably better on the tree.
Up you.
Okay.
Yeah, the natural.
Okay, the natural is in. James goes in. Oh! Oh God! It's gonna be a photo finish. Photo finish. And Gavin. Oh!
JP screwed him.
Put the butter knives away. You screwed him. Oh God! You screwed your son. Get out of here. Gavin gets the win. I thought James was gonna get it there. But James, it's time to pack your bags. Isaiah on the left, Alexa on the right. Isaiah dial 826, and Alexa Pasquarello dial 888.
We need pro cars for 5 and 6.
Pro cars 5 and 6. Pro cars 5 and 6.
Yeah, pro code of 5 and 6, green code cars, the 30 pickup truck, 8197.
Who you got the dud?
I think Alexa's gonna win this one because she's been traveling all this way. And, like last year, her car was broken, but now it's keep getting better and better. And I think she's gonna get a win.
But JP's working on it. JP's touching.
Yeah, put the butter knives away. I don't want to say it again, but just put the butter knives away. Okay. Oh, the dud refs. Oh, it's gonna be close, Finn. And the dud with the win. Holy cow. Alexa gets the win. When Isaiah gets to the ticket booth, he's not gonna like this one. Ready to go, Josh? And the bye, Sophia gets the bye for juniors. Put the butter knives away, JP! Put the butter knives away. Sophia goes and she's out of here. She's going hot.
And that's what happens when someone that knows what they're doing tunes the car.
Dead on for Sophia.
Say JP didn't work on that car.
JP didn't work on that car. This guy.
Get your asses out. Pack your bags, JP.
Yeah, just put the butter knives away, pack your bags, get out of here. Put the colors away and just get out of here, man. There's no Mets fans here in Numidia. Only Yankee fans are supposed to be here. Mets suck. Mets stink. Mets suck. And they're not making the playoffs. And they just suck, man. The Yankees can beat that. They're already in first, Mets in third. But there was a chance that the Yankees might lose. But that's not going to happen. Because Judge, the captain of the Yankees, could change this around. And we're going to the door cars. See ya in the door cars. Okay, we're back in Numidia Dragway, and up in the tower, Josh is eating 1,000 glizzies, and we already have them. Just get this glizzy out of here, man. Just eat it up. Why is this in here? Why is this in here, guys? Isn't this is this even expired, or what? Wait, what? It looks like a piece of sausage. What? It looks like a piece of snot, and what is it doing in the tower? Just get out of here. And that will be it for juniors. We're heading to round 2 juniors? Round 2 juniors.
I need Hill to come back to the tower. I got your receipt, your tickets. I forgot to give you tickets back. Hill, we need you back to the tower.
Semi-final round of bottom bulb. 3 cars left. Chris Gagne going to get the bye. Mike LaRose Jr. going to take on Matt Witkowski. LaRose Jr., who still has an entry in top bulb. Dial 581 in the Vega Wagon. Going to take on Witkowski. Elverson, Pennsylvania, Pontiac Astra. Dial 643. Winner of Pro ET gets a $1,000 bonus and moves on to round number next of top bulb.
The way I'm doing it is not good. I still
Fourth out, separate them. Slight advantage goes Matt Witkowski. Win light goes LaRose Jr. LaRose 22 up front, 2 above on the drop. Witkowski was 18, slightly better reaction time. Takes 30 to break out by 1. Foul. LaRose Jr. going to take on Chris Gagne in the final of bottom bulb. Gagne going to deep stage that Zusa Hombre. And he has a 626 on the dial-in board. Gagne is 039.
162 wide.
And goes dead on 9 at 110. Take on LaRose Jr. The final of Pro ET. Going to give you a heads up on door cars. Get about 2 minutes. We're going to give LaRose Jr. a couple of minutes to get back. So you're on standby, door cars, for round number 5. On standby, short standby.
Okay, we're going to make a call for round 5 of top. Door cars and dragsters. Obviously, LaRose, we're going to give you a few minutes, so don't got to rush, but Tillman is on the possible buy for door cars. You can come up to lanes 1 and 2. Dragsters, it's Reclitus. You can go to lanes 3 and 4. Juniors, be ready. You're on standby. Juniors, for round 2, you're on standby.
Racers, don't forget today, Beyond the Playbook, going to give a $500 bonus to the winner, and it is non-splittable. You cannot split that $500 that Pete's going to hand out to somebody. Could be himself, because he is still alive. Going into round 5. Check it out, though. Beyond the Playbook, 2-hour video. If you can't learn something from guys like Peter Biondo and Jake Coughlin and whoever, well, I'll tell you what, these guys have all multi-time big wins. A lot of good information. So talk to Pete, Biondo Playbook. If that can't help you out, there's no helping you out. Tommy Spangler, you think I have a big mouth? Come on. I'm a quiet guy. Very quiet. Very, very reserved.
Get up in there. Tell me.
Yeah, Billy, get closer.
Get up in there.
Get up in there, Billy. You don't hear me.
Batteries. Like I'm gonna break this guy in half.
Precision reaction.
You know what Mulaney was just talking about?
Once again, we're looking for everybody for round number 5 of Top Bowl. I see Chicken's on his way. Need everybody, door cars and dragsters, for round 5.
While it's quiet, I wanted to talk to Josh about the history textbooks.
Did you print that last round, bro? For
Josh, what's your take on society's history textbooks they have in school?
Well, Rob, the winners write the history, so that's all I'm going to say.
Round number 5. Top bulb door cars coming out. Peter Biondo going to take on Tommy Zimmerman, the captain, the Terminator.
Quiet down now, Mulaney. I'm doing this.
He wins a lot of races. Oh, no, I got my co-announcer on. He's got his mic.
I'm taking this one over.
He's taking this one. All right, I'll take Zimmerman. I
got my boyfriend in the right.
Your boyfriend, there you go.
And
your
the
boyfriend.
captain in the left. I'm torn. I don't know who to root for. My heart is broken. My heart is broken right now. But I gotta go with the captain. Who am I joking? I'm going captain, baby.
Zimmerman. I think this is a rematch. I believe it's a rematch.
Today?
Yeah.
They raced each other already once?
They did. So
Did they?
Peter's got one entry left, and Zimmerman. So what does that mean?
Junior Jackson's 5 and 6.
Junior Draxon's 5 and 6 for round number 2. Junior Draxon's 5 and 6. Bring him up. Biondo Zimmerman. Here we go. 3,000 separate him. Slight advantage goes. Peter. One light goes Biondo by 2,000.
I'm
Biondo,
not celebrating this one.
Come on, come on.
I'm not
Come
celebrating.
on, let's hear it. You're not celebrating.
Pete won. I'm not gonna rub it in though.
Biondo 21, one above, gets there by 2,000. Zimmerman was 24, one above also. Biondo coming back for round number 6. We got Brock Mosier, Kyle Robb. Mosier left lane, Vega Wagon, dialed 541. Going to take on Kyle Robb, Denver, Pennsylvania. A1 Mulch. Nova, dialed 6 flat. Seven down, separate him. Advantage goes Kyle Robb. When light goes Kyle Robb. 10 up front. 13 now above. 23 total. Mosier 17 up front. Takes 12 thou. Breaks out by 6 thou. Needed to take 6 or less. Mosier done. Robb coming back. Tom Hoover. And Bobby Murphy Jr. next up. Hoover left lane out of Danville. 67 Camaro, dial 612. Going to take on Bobby Murphy Jr. in ES10, dial 639. How about matching 007 reaction times? When light's going to go. Hoover, 7-pack for Tom Hoover. 7, dead 0. Gonna go to round number 6. Murphy also 007 takes 8 thou to be 8 thou under. He would have had to take nothing and pray. Hoover, 7-pack, coming back.
Is that the first one in a
Rose
while?
Jr. off the bottom.
Hey, I'm saying something, Mulaney.
Oh my goodness.
Don't talk over me.
Don't talk over
You
you. Who
ruined
knows
it.
when
I'm not
you're
even gonna
talking?
say
You're
it
always
now.
talking.
It's past.
You're
It's
always
past.
talking. You're always talking.
You ruined it.
Come on.
I had a good line,
You had
and
a
you
good
ruined
one.
it.
I ruined it. I'm a ruiner. We're doing it again. LaRose left lane, 582 dial. Tillman right lane, vet 545 dial. Tillman goes 2 down red. LaRose is hot. Off the bottom, 004, one above. Comes back, 2 entries left, going around number 6. It's going to bring up the dragsters.
No, his name is Curious George.
The rattlesnake.
Rob Bennett, left lane, Kings Park, New York. Dragster, dial 478, going to take on the Rattlesnake Killer. Bobby Strong, coming out of Chick Shinny, dial 561 in the altered. Bob the Rattlesnake
No.
Strunk.
Strunky's new nickname
Strunky's-
is Curious George. 'Cause
Curious.
He's a curious guy. He's got some curiosities he's looking into. Curious George in the right lane.
It's another one of these days. I'm just gonna say. How about 6 to an 8? Anybody's ready? Win lights going Strunky. 8 dead, 3, 12 total. Gets there by 34,000. Bennett was 006, 11. See, I can't add anymore. It's too much. It's as soon as Sacamano comes up here, I get all screwed up.
They carry the
Come
one.
on. Bennett was 006, 3 above, no good. Strunky to round number 6. These, listen, I can't do math anymore.
Yeah, Brandon said I think it was.
8 dead on 3 is, it's 11 pack. Bruce Fiorito, Brian Balducci next up. Fiorito left, right, 435 down, 493. For Balducci, reactions on advantage goes to Balducci. Win light goes to Balducci. 12 dead 8 for a 20 pack. Gets there by 16,000. Fiorito was 30 dead 6, 36 total. No good. Stressful. Ron Klein, Gerard Hamlick. Next pair up. Klein out of Livingston Manor, New York. 458 going to take on Gerard Hamlick out of Hampton Bays, New York. Gerard 490. Final call for juniors for round number 2. Final call, juniors, round number 2. Need you now. Juniors. Final call. Clyde, Hamlick, staging up. I try to be professional. They won't let me do it. How about matching 009 reaction time? Win light goes Hamlick. 9, 10,000 above, 19 total. Gets there by 17,000. Klein was 009 also. A 2 above 7, no good. Gerard Hamlick, who has been hot, is coming back. Round number 6. Final pair. Round number 5, Bob Engelman, Brian Reclitus. Engelman left lane, Miller chassis, big block Chevy, dial 456. We'll take on Reclitus out of Pittston, Pennsylvania. Race Tech car, dial 469. Final pair, round number 5. Double 02 to 011. 9,000 separate him advantage. Went to Reclitus. Win light goes Engelman. 11 dead 5 for his 16 pack. Gets there by 7,000. Reclitus 002, but 2 above is no good. Engelman moves on to round number 6. Today's $10,000 big check to win. Now we're going to bring up junior dragsters, round number 2. First pair up, John Zula III out of Washington, New Jersey. Dialed 1247. And got a big head start from Hunter Ward. Effort, Pennsylvania. Hunter dialed 906. Just about 3.5 seconds. Zula's going to leave. And Hunter's going to have to wait. Here comes Hunter Ward.
That yells as a kid when it's 144, but I doubt he's ever been.
Better reaction time went to Zula. Win light goes to Zula. 44 reaction time. He goes 6 above. Hunter Ward a little bit behind on the tree. 4 above is no good. John Zula the third. Go to round number 3 at juniors. Next up, Gage Hill, left lane. Linden, Pennsylvania, half-scale dragster, dialed 9 flat, going to take on Waylon Stanimer out of West Edmonston, New York. Also half-scale dragster, beautiful piece. New driver, dialed 1064.
I'm gonna get. Oh no, that was.
One light's going to go Gage Hill. Nice 10 reaction time, goes 9 above. Gets there by a little bit. Waylon, not a bad reaction time, 052, but goes a couple of tenths above. Gage Hill coming back. We got Gianni Chiccarone and Lincoln Wisniewski next up. Little Shank, left lane, dialed 904. We'll take on Lincoln Wisniewski out of Dixon City, dialed 1426. Pro final to 5 and 6. Pro final 5 and 6. Take you now.
Oh, that was a buddy.
When light goes Little Shank. Dead on 5. But Gianni Lincoln was a little bit later. Goes dead on 6. Good race. Gona. Little Shank. Now we got the big kids. Got Brittany Tate going to take on Gavin Roth. Brittany, left lane. Dial 794. In the dragster, we got the junior funny car of Gavin Roth. Half scale roadster. Dialed 813. Gavin was also in a big dragster today. Bowed out early. Still alive in the funny car. Better reaction time is going to go. Gavin Roth. One light's going to go. Gavin Roth, 56 reaction time. 3 above. Brittany, a little bit behind on the tree, goes dead on, but Gavin Roth's going to move on.
No, it's all yours.
Oh, we got the rematch of the lovers' quarrel. Harper got the first one. We'll see if the dud can make a comeback of the ex-lover race. Big drama in juniors this weekend. This had to be a junior weekend for the record books. Drama everywhere you look. JP, stop pretending like you know what you're doing. The Dut's got it, but the car don't look like it's running right. Give it to the Dud! Pulls it out! 47! Dead one! Unbelievable! Bernie must be tuning that thing today. Good job, the Dud!
All right. Now the boring announcer's going to say it's Riley Source, left lane. Half-scale dragster out of Orangeville, dial 796, going to take on Addison Hill. Addison Hill, right lane. It's energy. It's unbelievable. I can't believe it. What's going on here? 6 down between them. Anybody's race. The win light's going to go. Right lane. Addison Hill. 44 reaction time. One above. What a race.
Sounds like someone's
Riley Source. Riley Source was 50. 4 above, no good. They want energy up here. I'll give you energy.
That sounded like someone grabbed your balls and made you scream, Mulaney. That was horrifying.
Oh, that was horrifying. Okay. This is, thank goodness, this is final pair of juniors, round number 2. Sophia Zimmerman and Lexi Hoover. Zimmerman left lane out of Pack Sinus, dial 794. Hoover out of Danville, dial 795. They want energy.
Got 2 doubles. What? I guess he and Eric.
2 good reaction times, 29 to a 39. Advantage right lane to Hoover. Win light left lane to Sophia. 39 reaction time, 2 above. Gets there by 10th out. Good junior dragster race there. 29 reaction for Hoover. Goes 4 above and ends up behind Zimmerman. Round number 3. Juniors.
Yeah, that's.
Just a touch more track prep. Pro finals suiting up. Gonna make a call for door cars and dragsters for round number 6. Door cars 1 and 2, dragsters 3 and 4. We'll take you now. Top bulb for round number 6. Bring him on up. And we got the final of Pro ET coming out. And here is the final round of Pro ET. Winner will go on to the next round of Top Bulb. Winner will get $1,000 bonus. Got Mike LaRose Jr. going to take on Chris Gagne. LaRose Jr., who is still in Top Bulb. 71 Vega Wagon, dial 583, going to take on Chris Gagne. Zuzu Hombre, spectacular truck. Coming out of New Jersey, dialed 626, going to deep stage. He's knocked that top light already. Here comes LaRose. Final round, bottom ball right now. Gagne turns it, 9th out run. LaRose Jr., 007, one above. It's going to take that $1,000 bonus, move on to round number 6 of Top Bulb, and he's going to come back in round number 5 as soon as he can, because he is still in on the Top Bulb side. So he's got 1 entry going to round 6. He'd like to have 2. He's got a $1,000 bonus coming his way. Gagne, 9th out red, clicks it early. Take that runner up.
All right, dragsters, you can go ahead and suit it up. We're going to run you guys while we give Mike LaRose some time. So dragsters, suit it up. All right, junior dragsters, you can bring it back in. Little kids, it's Gage Hill on the bye run. Zula over Chickarone. For the big kids, it's Zimmerman over Roth. Hill over Pasquarello. So bring it in, junior dragsters.
Mike LaRose will take you as soon as you can get here. We've got dragsters coming up first for round number 6. We have 8 cars left, 4 of each.
77, I get
Well, actually, we got an altered and 3 dragsters. First pair, round number 6. It's going to be Bob Engelman and Bobby Strunk. Engelman, left lane, RPD engine. And Bob's car. Dial 456, going to take on Bobby Strunk. Chick-Shinny, Pennsylvania, 23, altered. Second hardest working man here at Numidia, Bobby dialed 561. Down separate of advantage goes Bob Engelman with like goes. Engelman 002 dead on 1 for a 3-pack, laying 1 down for Engelman. Strunky 20 dead 5, not a bad lap, but 3 total. Engelman means business. Gonna come back for round number 7. Now we got Brian Balducci, Gerard Hamlick, chicken left lane out of Voorhees, New Jersey. Balducci, dial 493, going to take on Gerard Hamlick, who has been on fire here lately at Numidia, Hampton Bays, New York. Hamlick, dial 490.
Nice guy, though.
Turns at 25 dial red. Balducci 008 and goes dead on 5. 13 total for our chicken. Come back for round number 7. Now we got Peter Biondo, Kyle Robb, the Terminator, left lane, the captain. He didn't even pick up the mic, Rob. Come on, let's go.
Sorry, Cap. I was busy talking about conspiracies and theories. I didn't realize you were up. Got the Cap. Left lane, 591. It's Kyle Rive, that 598 dial. When I see the Cap, I don't know, just something comes out of me when I see this guy on the starting line. I don't know what it is. A little staging tool here. I like it. A little staging tool, baby. Nope, now they're both bumping in. Enough games up there. Enough games. Oh, come on, Cap. Hey, that Cap gets it done. I love you, Captain.
1,000 separated him on this end. 16 to a 17. Beyond was 16. 10th thou above. 26 pack gets there by 2 thou. Kyle Robb was 17. 1 above 1. 2 thou behind. The Terminator going to the semis. Final pair. Tom Hoover going to take on Mike LaRose Jr. Hoover left lane out of Danville. 67 Camaro. Chop top. Dow 611 going to take on LaRose Jr. who already picked up a $1,000 bonus. We'll have one entry going around number 7, or the semis. LaRose Jr. off the bottom, dial 584 in the Vega wagon. Final pair, they're in. LaRose turns at 4th out red. Hoover to the semis, 0:16 reaction time, and goes 1 above 8. LaRose still has one entry coming back to the semifinal round. 4th out red, 4th out under. He'll come back one more time. 4 cars left, semifinal round for 10 big ones. Yes, Davey. Gonna bring up round number 3 of junior dragsters. First pair is John Zula III out of Washington, New Jersey. Not Washington, D.C., not Washington State, but Washington, New Jersey. Dial 1250 for Zula. Gonna take on Gianni Chiccarone. Little Shank. Right lane. Dial 902. Reaction time advantage is going to go to John Zula, but the wind light's going to go to Little Shank. Goes 4 above, 906 on a 902 dial. Zula's car picked up a whole lot, had a better reaction time, but breaks out by a bunch. Chiccarone, moving on, around number 4 of juniors. Next up, we got Gage Hill. Gonna have the Byron in the younger group. Gage Hill, a little bit red, 10 red, and goes 898. Yeah, we got the big kids coming up. Got Gavin Roth in the Fetty car. Half-scale roadster. Will Dial, 813, going to take on Sophia Zimmerman out of Pack Sinus. Junior Dragster, Dial, 796. You just got to admit, the funny car is pretty cool. I was thinking about asking the Roth family if I could take a pass in this, but I'd probably end up wrecking it and have to buy it, so I'll probably pass on that. Zimmerman turns it red. Gavin Roth. It's going to move on. It's round number 4 juniors. 34 reaction time. It goes 821 on that 813. Oh, Sophia was red, but goes dead on 7. It's going to end her day. Roth. Going to move on. And your final pair of the juniors, Alexa Pasquarella going to take on Addison Hill. Alexa left lane out of Totowa, New Jersey. Pasquarella family. Dialed 807, going to take on Addison Hill. Linden, Pennsylvania, Addison dial 795. Better reaction time this time. It's gonna go Alexa. Win light goes the other way. Addison Hill, 91 reaction time, goes 3 above. Alexa was 038. It goes way above the dial. 819 on the 807 is not good enough. Addison Hill will move on.
Okay, so we're down to 5 cars. Today's 10 grander. Gonna give you guys another minute or two. It's gonna be LaRose with lane choice over Biondo. Balducci, lane choice over Hoover. And Engelman on the bye. So 5 cars coming back. We'll call you in about 2 minutes.
Going to bring the 5 cars in for the quarterfinal round of Super. Top bulb, $10,000 to win. I need you now, 5 cars left. I misspoke when I was announcing last round and said the semifinal round. It is not. Be the quarterfinal round, 5 cars left. Hang them in on the bye. We need you, everybody, all 5 of you. Bring them on in.
And the jackass makes another mistake.
Bob, you're so rough on me. Just one little mistake. Juniors, as soon as you can, bring them on up for round number next, which will be round number 4. Juniors to the staging lanes. Once again, racers, the Biondo Playbook bonus today. $500, non-splittable, non-negotiable. No purchase necessary. Very honestly, if you can't learn something from Peter Biondo, 2-hour video, you ain't gonna learn anything then, because man has a lot of knowledge. It's one of the reasons he just goes rounds and rounds and wins and wins. So check it out, Biondo Playbook. Looking for Bob Engelman as soon as you can, Bob. Here comes the quarterfinal round of our Labor Day. $10,000 to win Sunday here at Numidia. Five cars left. Mike LaRose Jr. going to take on Peter Biondo. LaRose Jr. with lane choice takes the left lane. Vega Wagon already has the $1,000 bonus. Was the Pro ET winner today. Now 584 going to take on the Terminator. The captain, Peter Biondo, driving Sammy's Firebird. Got kicked out of his lane. He's in the Biondo lane right now. Dialed 591. Dials up 100. We will have 3 cars left. There will be a bye, and it won't be Bob Engelman. So we're going to look at reaction times for the winners. See who will get that bye. Here we go. Big reaction time advantage goes Peter Biondo. He's not going to screw this up, and he will not. 17 up front, 1 above, takes 23 thou. LaRose missed it for the first time this weekend. Was 056, broke out. Still behind. Biondo to the semis. 17 reaction time for Peter.
First changing his dial. Let me know. Oh, we had a 611 on.
So Pete, winning run was 17 reaction time. Winner of this pair, if they're better than 17, will get the bye to the final. Chicky Balducci left lane out of Voorhees, New Jersey, undercover chassis. Dial 493, going to take on Tom Hoover, Danville, Pennsylvania, 67 Camaro. Dialed in at a 612. Hoover got kicked out of his lane. He's in the right lane now. Balducci. 493 dial, 612 for Hoover. Will stage up. The winner's better than 17. He will get a bye to the final. Hoover's in and Chicken's in. 3 to a 9. Somebody's going to get the bye. Advantage went to Chicken. Win light goes to Chicken. 003 breaks out by 6 now, wins the double breakout race. Whoever was 009 breaks out by a little bit more, 15th out. Balducci gonna have the bye to the final, semifinal round. That 3 light. And Bob Engelman is gonna take on Peter Biondo. That semifinal round, Engelman in at a 455. RPD engine for Bob. I'm going to try out the right lane. It's been in the left pretty much all day. And he goes 008. And 453.9 on that 455 dial. We'll take on Peter Biondo semifinals for $10,000. And Brian Balducci will get that bye run. 10 G's. Now we got Junior Dragsters round number 4. We got the youngins up first, Gage Hill and Gianni Ciccarone. Gage Hill left lane. Half-scale dragster out of Linden, Pennsylvania, dialed 901. Going to take on Little Shank, Gianni Ciccarone, dialed 904. Oh, this is for a Wally right now in each age group. So the winner of this pair will get a Wally. That's big time. And Gianni turns it red. Gage Hill going to take the win and take that Wally home today. 67 reaction time and goes dead on 9. Nice lap. Little Shank, a little bit red. 3 above. It's going to take the runner-up spot in the young group. But you win it today and taking home a Wally, Gage Hill. Gage Hill going to take on the winner of this pair for all the money in Junior Dragsters today. But this is the final of the older age group. Got Addison Hill and Gavin Roth. Addison left lane, Linden, Pennsylvania. Will Dial 796 going to take on Gavin Roth. Half-scale roadster. Cool looking car. Like I said, I'd love to drive it, but I'd probably wreck it, so I'll abstain this time. 812 dial for Gavin Roth. Winner here will get a Wally also. I take on Addison Hill for the money. Good final here, 007-016. This is Junior Dragsters. Anybody's race? Win like goes. Addison Hill, 16 reaction time, 1 above. Gonna take that Wally home today, 16th out at the finish line. Gavin Roth was 007, but goes 4 above. Addison Hill gonna be your winner. Take home that Wally. It's gonna take on Gage Hill. All Hill final for the money. Gonna make a first call for the 3 cars left for the semifinal round. Taking out Engelman, Biondo, and Balducci. Balducci on the bye. Engelman and the captain, we need you now. Final call for the main event. 3 cars left, and we'll take the Junior Dragster final. Bring it on up for all that Junior Dragster cash. Already giving out Wallies. I believe brother and sister going to race for the money. Attention in the pits. If you are staying over tonight, the gates will be open from 8 a.m. to 12 p.m. tomorrow. So if you want to stay, that's all well and good. Gates will open at 8, close at 12 tomorrow afternoon. (8 a.m. to 12 p.m.) 12 p.m. is not morning. I'm getting arguing in here. Josh is correcting me. 3 hours and 59 minutes are a.m. So 8 a.m. to 12 p.m. Gates will open if you want to stay tonight. Oh, Josh is picking on me. 1 thou here, 1 thou there. You know, you can't make a mistake up here. It's tough. Josh said, we don't allow mistakes. Well, I better leave. Semi-final round for $10,000 here Labor Day weekend. Peter Beyond, they're going to take on Bob Engelman, the Terminator left lane, driving Sammy's Firebird. Dialed 590, going to take on Bob Engelman. Kutztown, Pennsylvania, RPD engines for Bob. Bob dialed 454, winner going to take on Brian Balducci in the final. But a big check. Biondo Playbook also giving out that $500 bonus. Is Peter going to take his own money home? You just never know. Here we go, semi-final round. Good one here, 1,000 separate them, 12 to a 13, win light goes, Biondo. 12 dead 5, 17 total, gets there by 10 thou. Engelman, 13 up front, 1 above 4. Not gonna happen this time. Peter Biondo gonna take on Chicken Balducci in the final for $10,000. Balducci gonna take up the right lane here on his bye run. Coming out of Voorhees, New Jersey, Chicken. With a 493 on the dial-in board, gonna back up, gonna do his thing. Gonna be a dragster door car final. Balducci, let's see, 493 dial, he'll go 515 on the drop. Then he says he runs it out. He's gonna leg it. He's gonna leg it. I say 515 on the drop.
Oh, 93 on the drop.
93 on the drop. 004 reaction time. Chicken's got his spot. Lays down a 6-pack on his buy run. Gonna come back, take on the Terminator for 10 G's. We got Junior Dragsters for all the cash. And it's going home with the Hills. All the money in Junior Dragster. Gage going to take on Addison. It's not $10,000 on top for juniors, but they're going to get a nice little penny. Brother Gage, left lane. Will dial 902. Sister Addison will dial 797. Two Wallies going home with the Hills today, and the cash. Good day for the Hill family. Who cares about the money? They got Wallies, each one of them. Only 5 now separate them. Two good reaction times. Brother and sister final. Here we go. Winner goes Addison. 35 reaction time, 2 above. Puts her win light on. Gage was 040. 4 above. Win light goes to big sister Addison. Nice job by the Hills today. You pretty much call that a perfect day. 2 Wallies and all the money. Take it home. Hill family, nice job. Congratulations, Addison Hill, Gage Hill. We'll take the finalists now for all the big money, the big check. Biondo Balducci will take you to the staging lanes for your final round. I want to thank everybody for coming out this weekend. We had a great car count. Unfortunately, you could only get one race in with the rain yesterday, but had right around 200 cars here all total. That's a nice weekend here at Numidia. Beautiful day today. And we still got a $10,000 check to give out. Final round competitors suiting up. $10,000. Peter Biondo, Brian Balducci, a couple of guys that know how to turn on win lights. Balducci had a lot of luck here last couple of years. A couple of big wins. Biondo always knows how to turn on that last win light. Should be a good final. Door car and dragster. Final round's going to pull out right now. I'm going to make a little prediction. The winner of this is not going to get one of Bob's chicken decals if they win. Bob has special decals if you win and you made a deal, and a win if you didn't. There's a little chicken on top if you happen to make any kind of financial deal. Well, I'm going to tell you right now, these guys are not doing anything. There is an $8,000 swing between winner and runner-up. They did the mandatory handshake and didn't talk about anything else. I don't think there's any love lost here. Final round for $10,000. Brian Balducci going to take on Peter Biondo. Chicken calls himself. There's a story behind that. It has something to do with his butt when he was a kid. Balducci, dialed 493, going to take on Peter Biondo, Terminator. Driving the Biondo Domino, Firebird Sammy's car. Peter dialed 590. He'll leave first. Balducci will try to track him down. Pre-stage lights on. Final round for $10,000. Staged up, here we go. 6 to a 20, 14th hour advantage goes to Peter Biondo. Win light, Biondo. 6 dead 4, 10-pack in the final for the Terminator. He's going to take his $500 bonus home with himself. Balducci was 21 above on the drop. Biondo laying down a 10 lap in the final round for $10,000. Congratulations goes to Peter Biondo.
They call that a 10 for 10, Bob. 10-pack for the 10 grand. So congrats, Pete. We got a time shot here, but that's going to do it for us today. I just want to get on and personally thank everybody for cooperating with us. We were doing some lane swaps, some different things with the double entries, but had the weather, fought through it. Appreciate everybody sticking with us, working with us. And also the payout window not open much longer. Big Bobby is trying to hit the road. It's Sunday. We're all trying to hit the road, so probably about another half hour on payouts. So make sure you come down, square up your tab, get your round money, whatever you got to do. And like I said, we appreciate everybody coming out for the Labor Day weekend. I'm going to hand it over to Frank Sinatra. Safe travels.